before I even start, let me just give myself a mic check and make sure that we live. Mic check, mic check. Before I even start, let me just give myself a mic check. Cool. We good over here. We good. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Man, I don't know. Last time I was live, I feel like I haven't been on in a while. You know, it's for like such a long time since I've been on. But before I even get into anything, let me just thank everyone that's in all three of my leagues. You know, the guys that's been partaking in my league all year, and we still here, and we at the tail end of it all. So I just want to give a thank you and a shout out to you guys that's been with me, even the guys that's just joined recently. You came in and you've made an impact with your participation, you know, and to have 3 leagues going for this amount of time, you know, it says a lot about me, and it says a lot about the group of guys that I have. So I got to give congratulations to y'all for still rocking out, because we all know, of those of us that's been playing for a couple of years now, we know, especially around this time, the league fades out, you know. And the one thing I can say about my league is that most of you guys are still rocking and rolling, and that says a lot, you know. And I just want to give appreciation to y'all, because no matter how great of a job y'all think I do, if I don't have the right guys, I can only do but so much. You know what I'm saying? There is no commissioner with no league. You know what I mean? So you got to have the right guys to able to pull this off. And I think pound for pound, I pretty much believe I do. You know. Now there are some of you who I don't like the way you move. And what I mean by that is that, you know, we all know this is just a game and everything, right? This has nothing to do with our real life, what we got going on in our real lives. But at the same time, if you're gonna partake in something and you're gonna commit to being in the league, the bare minimum, the only thing I ask of you is just, you know, communication. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't play, or if you gotta bow out, or you know, whatever the case may be, all I ask is that you say something. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I don't need a postcard. I don't need a long paragraph. I don't need you to even explain to me why you can't partake anymore. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I just need from you is to say, yo, my dude, unfortunately at this time things are a little busy for me, so I can't play. All right, that's it. I ain't gonna get in your business and ask you why. It's not my business. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I ask. All I ask is for communication, because, you know, some guys took up spots that could have been given to somebody else who wanted to play. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not quick to just boot a guy, as y'all know. You know what I'm saying? But if you're going to be in the league, the only thing I ask is just for communication. That's it. I don't need no answers. I don't need for you to tell me why you can't play. All I need is just for you to let me know, yo, I can't play right now. Even if you say, yo, I can't play for the next week or so or whatever, I'll hold you down. But when you just disappear and don't say nothing, you know, I don't like that, because there are guys that wanted to get in, you know, over the course of these past few months, and, you know, the league was full, and I held it for guys that, you know, that was in, played a few games but missed a lot. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I know who them guys are. Moving forward, you know, next Madden, should I say, you know, I'm not going to let you in my league, and if I do, you're only going to get the team that's left. You're not going to get to be able to choose what team you want. You know what I'm saying? So that's for that. Also, like I told you before, I got rules in these leagues, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really be trying to be one of them guys that because I'm the commissioner, I'm really trying to strictly enforce and really be on dudes' backs. I'm not one of them type of guys. There are guys in this league that's been in other leagues with me, and we know there are other guys out here that have leagues, and they're the commissioner, and trust me, they run their league like like a jail cell. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't even sneeze while playing the game with some of these guys out here as a commissioner. You know what I'm saying? So we know we got guys out here that because of the commissioner, they really hold their hat on that. I guess they get off or have some type of authority. I don't care nothing about that. But at the same time, I have rules for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? And you know, some of you guys, you know, haven't been following the rules. I haven't been saying nothing. One, because I've been extremely busy, which I will get into as far as myself. Two, at this point in time, you know, if you've been rocking with me for this long and you haven't been following the rules, what can I really say? You know, you know what you're doing. So it's not even for me to address. It's just for me to know moving forward. You know, so, and three, it's my job to take note of who's been breaking rules and how you go about it moving forward. And I've told y'all, and the last time I went live, I've mentioned this, and I said, you know, and let's just call it what it is. I'm basically talking about the whole broadcasting thing. Some of you guys haven't been broadcasting, and I told y'all about a month ago when I went live. I said, yo, look, I said some of y'all ain't been broadcasting, and because I haven't been saying nothing, don't mean I don't know. Now, how I combat that is when a new Madden come out, and you know how I always hit y'all guys up about what teams you want. I always tell you guys, give me 3 or 4 teams in order. All y'all know I've been doing that all year. I don't do that first come first serve stuff, right? So now, you know, like I said, it was up being that we late in the year, and I ain't really feel like making a live or making a big thing about broadcasting because, like, first of all, I shouldn't have to. You know what you're doing. You can't say you didn't know. So it's like, all right, you know what? Moving forward, you know, when the new man come out, even if I hit you and ask you 3 or 4 teams, when you don't get them 3 or 4 teams the option, don't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will not get them 3 or 4 teams. You know, and to be honest with you, even if you have a better, even if you have more seniority and things like that over the next man, that other person will take your spot. You know what I'm saying? Because I got new guys that came in and follow the rules with no excuses, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I've been noticing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I got guys that's been with me longer that don't be broadcasting and things like that when they know they should. Now, I already know in life, we got people out here that if you don't say nothing in their eyes, you probably don't know or you probably don't care. So they continue on doing it. You know what I mean? So, you know, you don't say nothing and you wait to see how long will it go on. And it's been going on for a while. So again, I'm not even going to call you out about it now because it is what it is at this point. You know what I'm saying? But just know when moving forward, when that new man drop and y'all all hype, thinking you're gonna get whatever team you want, you will not get your team. And I mean, you know, it's nothing personal. You understand? Just like you probably don't broadcast for nothing personal. You won't get what you like. That's nothing personal. It's just business. You know what I'm saying? I don't see what the big deal is about broadcasting. Like, this ain't that big of a deal. I broadcast every time I'm supposed to. I broadcast even if I'm the home team. I don't care about nobody watching my streams to see how I play. I don't care about none of that. I'm just gonna play. I don't take time out to sit down and do nothing and try to figure things out. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if you do watch my streams, it's part of football. You understand? So I have no problem with it. I'm just saying, you know, some guys just be so caught up into, oh, he watching my stream. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, he's pretty smart. If you got time to do it, that's pretty smart. Why not see what somebody like to do? I just don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to pick up the game. I'm going to play, win or lose. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I move. But, you know, I don't care about the whole casting thing, man. Like, the whole purpose of the broadcasting was that we got rules. So if somebody called you out, or if the other person, if anybody was called out in that game, I need to be able to go see what happened. But if there's no cast, now it's like it's your word against his. So now what do I do? You understand what I'm saying? So that was the whole reason about broadcasting. It wasn't nothing about, you know, have a cast so somebody could watch film, blah, blah, blah. You didn't even have to keep your broadcast up. I mean, you had to keep it up long. You had to keep it up until, like, at least, like, I would say 1 day or a couple of hours to give the other opponent some time to say something as far as, yo, this dude cheated me. But to be honest, you probably don't need that long, because if anybody got jerked, I don't think they're going to wait 2 hours later to mention it. I think they're going to say something right then and there, or at least till after the game. So you don't even have to keep your stream saved. You could delete it, but you at least supposed to stream to give the commissioner who's me, a chance to go back and see if anyone violated. But guess what? If there is no stream, there's nothing for me to watch, and that's a problem. You understand? Because if I got rules and I can't see if anybody broke the rules, then it's like, what can I do? So again, I'll get even. You know what I'm saying? I'll get even moving forward. You guys who haven't been broadcasting, I mean, even if you start broadcasting now, it's not going to change anything. If you haven't been broadcasting, you might as well continue not to broadcast. But just know, when them new teams drop when that new Madden come out, and I'm asking people for their teams, and you don't get your first, second, or third choice, don't act surprised. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been speaking about this for too long, and you guys have not been doing the right thing. And it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. So, just don't be surprised when I come at y'all, or not even when I come at y'all. Just don't be surprised when you don't get what you want. And then when you ask me why, I have no problem telling you why. That's that. This wasn't what the stream was about. I just want to discuss some things. I'm just going down the line. Close the door. I'm just going down the line with some things. That's not the one thing I want to talk about. Like I said, I started off the stream by thanking everyone for playing with me all year, even the guys that just joined not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, you guys been keeping the league rocking and rolling. At late in the year, we all know this is the dead part of the year for Madden. Dudes pretty much stopped playing. Y'all still been playing in all three of my leagues, so shout out to y'all, man. It's unfortunate that I gotta talk about guys not broadcasting. You know what I'm saying? Because at least you are playing. I understand that, but if I got rules, you know what I'm saying, it's on you to make sure that the rules ain't being broken, and you put me in a position to do my job. That's what it's about as well. So, at the same time, I congratulate y'all. There's a few guys that like I said, that, moving forward, things will be changed. And if you feel like because you don't get a team that you want, you just ain't gonna play in the league, I mean, it's cool. I'm not gonna feel no way about it. Like I say, this is all free leagues, I've been getting many people DMing me about why I don't do a money league. And my thing is, look how the free leagues be going. Everybody's not even following the rules. See, when you have a money league, everything changes. You understand? Everything changes. Meaning ain't no rules broken. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Everything changes. I could do my part and step up even more as a commission if it's a money league involved, because I don't play with nobody money. That's something I learned at an early age. You don't ever play with nobody money. I don't care if we was playing where everybody put up $1. You know what I'm saying? I still wouldn't play. I would treat your dollar as if it was $50. That's just something that I just would never do. I would never play with nobody bread. I wouldn't care if you sent me 50 cents. I said if I said it was 50 cents per person, I'm not gonna never play with nobody money. So if you have a money league, everything, the stakes rises. The commissioner, you know what I'm saying, ain't no mistakes on nothing, on no, this dude's supposed to get a force win and he got a fair something. Nah, ain't none of that, because you can't make up for that. So everybody got to step up. So, I just feel like, you know what I mean, a money league would be, I mean, I could do it with no problem, but I just feel like there's some guys out here that would make it very, very, difficult. So that's the whole thing about money league. And plus, I'm just call a spade a spade. Some of y'all is cheap. Well, y'all wouldn't even pay the bread to play in the money league, and I'm fine with that. Listen. We've been having fun with these leagues all year, and these been free leagues. We've been playing for respect, and that's fine with me. You understand? I'm just sharing with y'all of what's been going on behind the scenes. I've been getting people DMs about a money league. Now, let me get into myself. I haven't been able to really lock in with this game for the past 2 months. This is why I haven't been making no fifth quarters, any of that. You know what I'm saying? This is why I've been getting beat by any and everybody. Yeah, I'll pull off a couple of wins here and there, but I've been so out of touch with this game that, I've been so out of touch that, I'm playing sometimes and I'm forgetting which plays I like to do or certain adjustments, and it's cool. I don't even complain and say nothing about it. Like, how y'all see some guys lose and right after the game it'll be a whole paragraph about what happened or why he lost or why you got lucky. I mean, listen, man, nobody care about that. At the end of the day, it's about the win or the loss. You understand? So a lot of losses that I took, I know what I'm doing wrong, but it's just like, yo, I just don't have the time to, figure things out. I'm losing the guys I got no business losing to. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. Now, the reason why I haven't been locked in and I haven't been able to do no fifth quarters and things like that, because your boy got a little one on the way. You know what I'm saying? I got for those of y'all didn't know, y'all probably know I already had a son, because y'all already heard him in the background when I've been doing lives before. But now I got another son coming. Actually, next week is the day. So I've been extremely busy, getting all my coins together. You know what I'm saying? Coins is another word for paper, for bread, for money. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a little slick saying that we say up here sometime. Also, we was like, yo, gotta get them coins. So I just been getting all my coins together, getting my mind mentally prepared, just, taking care of what I need to take care of, So of course, with that being said, this is just a game. This ain't nothing that reflects life. So I haven't had the time to, put the work in the way I would like, but at the same time, I've been playing just enough to still, like, have some me time. But I've been busy, and like I said, one time I did a live, I gave Pearl a shout out, but I gotta give Pearl a shout out again, because Pearl been holding me down with the advances. You know what I'm saying? He's been advancing late. Yeah, sometimes he might not can advance late, and we gotta advance a whole day after. You know what I'm saying? But Pearl been doing a great job. Actually, he's been doing the best job as a co-commish than anybody else that I had for the whole year. You know what I mean? So I got to give Pearl his props on that. I thank him for that. You know what I'm saying? Pearl's a cool dude, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be kicking it with him off the like, not even in chats, just like on the phone. You know what I'm saying? On some more, pick up the phone and kick it. You know what I'm saying? Pearl is a good dude, and it's good to have somebody like him in your corner who don't do no funny stuff. Like, I ain't got a co-commish that y'all look at and be like, oh, this nigga be doing this, he be cheating or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you got guys that's running leagues, it's got to be a reflection of who's at the top of the league. Meaning that I'm a guy that's running the league, right? I'm the commissioner. So I can't be a guy that's looked at as clean cut and keep it real, and then I got a co-commish who's the opposite of me. You know what I'm saying? So Pearl is like a reflection of myself. And that's what's been keeping the league rocking and rolling, along with y'all still making it do what it do. So yeah, that's what's going on with me, man. Your boy got a little one on the way, and my time just been, I haven't had no time. You know what I'm saying? To put it plain and simple, haven't had no time, and I'm just ready for this day to come, so I could really. Because when you're having a little one, man, it's a lot of excitement. It's a lot of to be you anxious. A lot of that is in the play. You want to make sure you got everything right for when you get here. So it's been a lot of that going on. Now another thing I wanted to discuss was Carnage, appreciate that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I see your congratulations. Respect, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Yeah, man. It's my second little guy coming, and we gonna make it do what it do over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure I let my little one know he made my Madden game take a hit. Later on in this year of this Madden, but it is what it is, man. But yeah, now what I want to discuss also was the new Madden coming out. Now, I know that there are still some of you guys who have not got a PS5, and what I need from y'all is to let me know if you plan on getting the PS5 like anytime before the new Madden drop or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you have one and you haven't changed your name. You know what I'm saying? If you got one and you didn't add it to your name, please do, because I actually have a chat created, and I got to double check to see if all of y'all is in there that got a PS5. Now here's the thing about the new Madden for the PS5. Now I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Um, Earlier in the year, I said this. I said I wasn't doing no more PS4 Madden leagues when the new Madden dropped. Right now, here's the thing: the new Madden the current Madden that's out now, Madden 21 that's out on PS5 on next gen. I'm not crazy about it. You know what I'm saying? I actually think the PS4 one is better. Right? That's my personal opinion, and it is plenty others that feel that same way. Right? So I haven't played that PS5 Madden, and it's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't have time to play this one the way I want to, I definitely ain't playing the PS5 one, because honestly, the PS5 Madden and this Madden is night and day. You know what I'm saying? It's more slow. It's just a whole different feel. So I haven't had time to play that one also, so I just fell back on that completely. Now, here's the thing. Why you probably saying, why am I bringing this up? The new Madden that's coming out, for you guys that do not know, they're doing the same thing with the new Madden they did with this one. Meaning, if you have Madden for the PS4, for this new Madden coming out, if you get Madden for the PS4, you will be able to upgrade to the PS5 Madden for free, right? And they're doing that because they know there are a lot of people who still haven't been able to get a PS5 yet. So they figuring, you know what? During the course of this new Madden dropping, there will be more people that's going to get a PS5, and we know that they're going to have a PS4 Madden, so we want to have them be able to upgrade for free. So that's what they're doing. So again, if you don't have a PS5 and you get Madden for the PS4, you will be able to switch over to the new PS5 for free. Now, here's the thing: if I plan on going to the PS5 when the new one drops, personally. But I'm not gonna lie to you. If I feel like the PS4 Madden is better than the new PS5 Madden, I will pump my brakes on that PS5 Madden also. Again, you understand what I'm saying? Because I don't want to just play it, and if I don't like it, just because it's on the 5. I mean, I want to be able to have fun with it. I mean, look, we all know PS4 Madden ain't perfect by any means, but this current PS4 Madden is better than the next gen Madden. The 21 I'm talking about, this one right here, right? So with the new one coming out, man, if I feel like, and there's or majority of y'all that got the 5, like, y'all ain't gonna front, this new Madden on them 5 is whack, we should go to the 4, then I'm with it. You understand what I'm saying? I really don't wanna try to play both, because it's hard, because I already know that this next gen Madden, the new one, is also going to be different from the PS4, and it's hard to try to master, or it's hard to really get fully 100% comfortable with the new Madden on PS5 when you're still playing the PS4, because they're different. So again, I need to know all those who plan on having a PS5 around the time that new Madden drop, or at least like sometime soon when the new Madden drop, right? I want to know that. And if you have one now and you haven't added PS5 next to your name, please do, so I could really see who got a PS5 or who don't. You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie, man, it's crazy that you can't even go to like a Best Buy or a GameStop or even a Walmart right now and get a PS5. You still can't. PS5 are still sold out. I don't know what's going on. People have been saying because of the pandemic, stuff like that. That could be, but who really knows? I just know that anytime a game system came out, there's never been where it's a whole year later and you still couldn't just go to the store, or you couldn't just go online and order one. I mean, this is ridiculous. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about the new PS5, about when you'll be able to get one. I do know if you want one, you got to pay extra. Like, they got them on eBay, they got them on StockX, things like that. They got them on a couple of sites, but you got to pay a little extra for it. I paid extra for mine. I got mine when it first came out. I wasn't fortunate enough to be able to pre-order, so I had to pay a little extra for mine. I paid about $700 for mine, you know what I'm saying, when it first dropped. And that's just, and look, even now, even now, I still wouldn't been able to get one. I ain't got time to be on no computer 24/7. When somebody said restock is happening, you got to be on there instantaneously and just constantly trying to, like, that's too much. That's too much work to put in. You know what I mean? So I ain't got time for all that. So I went and paid a little bit of extra bread and got mine on the first drop. You know, for, if you guys got a little bit of extra bread, I would advise you do the same thing, or just wait it out. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point in time, you know, if you waited this long, why not just pay the regular price? But the flip side to that is we don't even know when you're gonna be allowed to do that. I've been hearing rumors that you're not gonna be able to just go online and get one whenever you want until next year. You know, and that's ridiculous. You know, I've heard things like next year March is when everything will slow down with the PlayStations, where you'll just be able to go online and get one. You know, so that means for the rest of the year, you still got to be on it when they drop in, constantly trying to get one, be one of the lucky ones, or you know, you just gonna have to go online and get from one of these sites and just pay extra bread. It look like that's something that's gonna be going on for a little while longer. So again, when this new PS5 drop, man, I mean not PS5, the new Madden. When this new Madden drop, of course, I'm gonna put some time in on that PS5 Madden, and if I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's cool, then, you know, then this is where the league is gonna go. It's gonna move to the 5, you know. But I don't even want to say what I think. It's pretty much what y'all think, the majority of y'all, anyway, you know, because y'all already know I don't never really call no shots unless I have to. Other than that, I pretty much put things in y'all hands, and I just try to take it over from there, you know, because like I say, man, no matter how much of a great job of commissioner you think I do, I don't have no league if it ain't for the you know, for y'all, for the players. So, you know, if y'all think, if majority of y'all got that new Madden on the PS5 and y'all be like, yo, nah, this is where it's at, then I'm willing to just say, you know what, all right, cool, this is where it's at, you know. But if a lot of y'all are saying, yo, nah, this joint is whack, then we move to the 4. Now, if what I also want to know is, for those of you who got a 5 and just say, yo, I ain't gonna front, this is my last time on this PS4 Madden no matter what, then I need y'all to let me know that as well. Because again, you're able, if you buy the new Madden on the PS4, you are able to upgrade to the next gen version for free. So it's just like now, you'll still have both versions. So if any of you guys are still open to going back to the PS4 Madden, then I would suggest you buy the PS4 Madden and upgrade it to the PS5. I mean, I guess it's the same thing, right? If you buy the, well, yeah, you would have to do that. It's not the same thing. You're not gonna be able to buy the Madden for PS5 and then downgrade to the PS4 for free. I don't think. But I know for a fact, if you get the PS4 Madden, you'll be able to upgrade to next gen for free. Now, there are some guys that I know that said once they get a 5, they're not going back to the 4, and I respect that. That's fine. But I'm saying, if you're one of those that's saying what I'm saying, yo, if this PS5 new Madden drop is whack, I'm going back to the 4, then I would suggest you buy the new Madden on PS4 first, and then just upgrade to next gen. Because at least you give yourself the flexibility. Because if you just flat out buy it for the PS5 and you think it's whack, you probably gonna have to buy it for the PS4. So the way that I'm giving you the way where you'll have both. Even if you decide you don't want to go to the PS4 one in the beginning, and you be like, yo, I'm just sticking with the 5, but at least you have the option to come back to the 4. If you just flat out buy it on the 5 and you be like, yo, nah, I can't take it no more, you're not going to be able to upgrade to the 4 for free. I believe. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to that. But that's just what I think. But what I do know is that if you buy it for the PS4, the upgrade to next gen is free. That I know. You could hold me to that one. That I know for a fact. Me myself, I'm buying it for PS4, and I'm just gonna upgrade to next gen for free. So at least I have both. So if that next gen Madden 22 is whack, and I'm like, all right, well, let me try this PS4 one out. That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But again, I just need communication. Having a good league is having the right guys in it, and it's all about communication. That's all it's about. You know what I'm saying? So just communicate. If you feel like, yo, nah, this is my last ride for Madden on the PS4, all right, cool. And if guess what? If most of y'all are saying that, then I won't even buy it for the PS4. I'm only doing it so I could be down with y'all. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep all of us in sync with each other because there are some guys who still haven't got a PS5 yet. So I don't want to just be like, yo, all right, I'm bouncing, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to be able to, but like I said, it's pretty difficult to do both. Now, unfortunately, I got to keep it real. If that new Madden on the PS5 is where it's at, then I can't come back to the 4. That means I got to work on my art on the PS5. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing I can say is for you guys that haven't had one, you know, just try to get one at your earliest convenience and let me know. And then, you know, you can jump right in like you never left, you know. Again, if you have a PS5 and you haven't added PS5 next to your name, please do. If you plan on getting a PS5 within the next month or so, just let me know. Just shoot me a DM. Yo, bro, I ain't got it yet, but I will have it, you know, within the first to 3 weeks or within the first month that new Madden will be out. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? And I just need to know y'all flexibility. If you're willing to go back to the 4, if the 5 is whack, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? And we move from there. You know what I mean? Because like I say, I move how y'all move. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that got to push the buttons at the end, but I move with y'all. I move to y'all beat for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, if you ain't got no users, you ain't got no league. You know, it don't matter what type of job I'm doing. So I try to keep everybody in the loop. I don't want nobody to feel like what they say is pointless. You know, I try to keep everybody and within the same, you know what I'm saying, within the same lane, you know, and that's just what I'm going to continue to do. As far as how many more seasons we got left, honestly, if the most we probably got is 2, but this might be the last season. You know, this might be the last season because even if, well, I ain't even going to say even if, in all 3 of my leagues, all the seasons will be finished before the new Madden come out. Now, the question now, here's the thing. Yeah, we can start another season up after this, but it won't be finished by the time the new Madden drop, which means that, you know, we probably going to have to sim to the playoffs, which I'm pretty sure most of y'all will be cool with. But again, I will put a poll up about that, you know what I'm saying, to see what y'all want to do. Because again, I don't never like to just say what it is. I like for y'all to speak. So if this is the last season, just know it's the last season because this is what y'all said, not because what I said. Because I could say this is the last season and then y'all could be like, nah, let's run another one after this, and then if we need to sim it to the playoffs, we'll do that. So you know what I'm saying? I don't want to speak for nobody. So the poll gives y'all a chance to speak. You know what I mean? So again, there will be a poll out after this live. I will put a poll out to find out what y'all want to do. As far as if this the last season or not. You know what I'm saying? Either way, I'm good with it. It's been a good ride. It's been a great ride. Again, I think all of y'all that's been playing with me all year, and for the fact that all 3 of these leagues are still jumping, that says a lot about y'all. Because we all know this is the down spurt of Madden. Like everybody pretty much, I've been in plenty of leagues over the years that died at this time. I'm talking about just had to dead because nobody wasn't playing no games. You know what I mean? I've been in them type of leagues. And y'all dudes been still playing, man. So shout out to each and last one of y'all, you know. So again, the last thing I want to do is just speak for y'all and say this is what it is. So I will put a poll out to find out what y'all want to do. What I'm probably getting ready to start doing also with all 3 of these leagues is well, not even getting ready to what I always do. The deeper we get in the season, the advances will start being based on the important games. I'm not going to wait for a game to be played if both guys are out the playoffs and they have no chance of making the playoffs. You know, because if y'all do vote to get another season in and we'll just sim to the playoffs when it's that time, then we're going to have to start advancing a little bit early. Like today, I ain't even wait till 8 o'clock to advance. I advanced early. I go to the chat, say if anybody got any games scheduled. Nobody said none. All right, keep it moving. So yeah, again, I gotta wait till a little like later in the season as I check these standings to see who got a shot and things like that. But I don't want to do that in week 2. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too early to say who in or out. But as we get later in the season, we'll start approaching that second half of the season and things like that. If there's a game left on the schedule and both of you guys are out, please don't take it personal. Like, I don't care nothing about y'all game. That is not the case. Just that, if y'all trying to get another season in, we got to speed things up. So please don't take it personal. Like, your game don't matter. It's not that. It's just that why hold it up when both of you guys are out anyway? You know what I mean? When we could just speed things up. So again, things like that will be happening with these advances. So I don't want nobody to take it personal. It's not that. If this is regular times where we still had months before the new Madden dropped, then I wouldn't even be on it like that. But if you guys voting, and don't get me wrong, if you guys ain't voting for that, if this is the last season, then I won't speed nothing up. I'll let the guys play because they want to play. You know what I'm saying? But I'm only saying if we speeding it up, we trying to get another season in. Me myself, I'm down to get another season in. You know what I'm saying? And just sim to the playoffs when it's that time. But it's just me. So again, yeah, I'm the commish, but because I feel that way, I'm not gonna say, oh well, we will have another season after this. Nah, I'm gonna let y'all speak. And hopefully, and I ain't gonna lie though, if the poll is close, and if the poll is close, meaning let's say it's 20 votes, and 12 guys say one more season, and 8 guys say this the last season, I still might have to dead it, because them 8 guys that said this the last season probably not even gonna play the next season. You know what I mean? So that factors in too. So it ain't just who wins, is by what I see. You know what I mean? Because if 8 guys that's saying this the last season, and I say, all right, well, we won for one more season after this. If them 8 guys ain't gonna play because they know this is all they want, it's just this season, then you ain't got no season after this. You know what I mean? What you gonna have? 3 guys playing, a couple of guys playing. You know what I'm saying? So that factors in too. In order for us to have another season after this, it has to be by a good margin. So keep that in mind. But I said I'm down for another season to sim to the playoffs when need be. But I'm cool with either or. It's been a fun ride. It's been a great ride. Oh yeah, on the last Madden I've had at the end of the year, I had my awards. I went live and gave out awards at the end of the year. I will be doing that again this year. This will be the second annual of Why Not Madden award ceremony. I'm gonna have awards in all my leagues, and I'm gonna have for you guys that wasn't here last year when I did the awards. You probably saying right now, what is this guy talking about awards? The award show I basically had was who I felt like was the best runner, the best passer, who game progressed the better over the years. I mean, yeah, over this year. Like who game got better over the year. Who was the MVP? Like who won, like, who had the most dominated Madden year? Things like that. You know what I'm saying? Who was the most clutch player? Who was the guy that was the least clutch player? Like, I gave out awards like that. So it was some awards that you could get that was good, and there was some awards that you would get that wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? There was some awards you would get that you wouldn't want. You know what I mean? Like, nobody wants the award for least clutch player. You would want the award for most clutch player, but you wouldn't want the award for least clutch player. Things like that. So I will be doing that again. That'll be the second time we're doing that, and we got 3 leagues in, and I've been going back and forth in my mind about keeping these 3 leagues, because remember, y'all know it's always been whatever it takes on any given Sunday. The ITT league in the trenches, that's something that I came up with about 2 months ago, and that's what made the 3rd league. So I'm still up in the air about if I'm gonna have 3 leagues. I probably would like to keep it. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest with you, I'm really not too keen on jumping in other people's leagues like that. because I'm not here to say my league is the best league, but I like the way I run my league, and I don't like the way a lot of people run their leagues. You know what I'm saying? There be a lot of shady stuff going on with dudes that be commissioners. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be commissioners, niggas be editing their players. Like, it be a lot of shady stuff going on in other leagues, man. And the one thing I pride myself on is running a league that's straight down the middle. Don't show favoritism to nobody. Treat everybody, you know what I'm saying, the same, as far as, like, you know, don't make nobody feel like they better than the other guy. And what I mean by that is that, you know, what this guy says means more to this other guy because he don't win as much. I try to treat everybody with respect and the same dignity, and, you know, just be honest, man, and call it how it is. You know what I'm saying? There's not, if there are the leagues like that, then, you know, point me to them. But I've been a part of too many leagues, and to be honest with you, that was the reason for me even making the third league, because I was like, yo, man, niggas ain't doing what I'm doing in my leagues. And what I mean by that is the whole, like I said, the whole honest thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never get slick and make my guy or no superstar, no X Factor, or no bogus stuff like that because I'm commissioned. I got access to it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to cheat nobody. Win or lose, I'm you know, that's it. We win, we lose, we lose. Yeah, I'm here to compete like everybody else, but I'm not gonna try to give myself the drop on nobody. And there's not a lot of commissioners out here that's honest, man. So I'm cool with just playing in my own leagues. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you. And I've been playing in Rally League. Rally been having this league for years, but I'm talking about for guys that I don't know, because I always get DMs about other leagues about, yo, you know what I'm saying? And nah, man, I can't rock with that. Now, I'm glad I've done that over the years because I've met guys like Pearl, you know what I'm saying, in a whole different league. And that league that me and Pearl was in, that league ended up getting canned. But me and Pearl played each other in that league, and yo, like after that game, I respected his game, and I knew that league was over, and I was like, yo, bro, I got my own league going on. Come get down if you're interested. He came down. He been down ever since. You know what I'm saying? We both respected each other's game. I don't even know who won that game. He probably beat me that game, but the fact that we had a competitive game, he respected my handle. You know what I'm saying? Then when he came in, he ain't know nobody. He ain't even know me. Like, I'm the one that brought him in. You know what I'm saying? But Pearl been rocking with us ever since, and this probably had to be about 3 years ago. You know, so I'm happy that I've been a part of other leagues because I had a chance to meet different dudes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't really know how much left I got, you know, that much in me to be playing all these other leagues, you know. So again, I probably will keep my 3 leagues in the new Madden just because of I really ain't trying to play in nobody else's leagues, you know. Plus, it gives me a chance to play with 3 different teams, you know. So that I probably will keep my 3 leagues. I'm just gonna need more co-commissioners to help me out, you know what I'm saying, hold it down for me, you know. But yeah, man, like I said, so I pretty much touched on everything that I wanted to touch on. I let y'all guys know why I haven't been able to do no 5th quarter reports, because I've been busy. I missed the 5th quarters though, I can't lie. The 5th quarters are so dope, you know what I mean? I miss doing them, and I know that brings something extra to the league. But I gotta at least get it in for the playoffs or like crucial moments of this season. You know, I gotta go live and talk about it, because even if I've been missing it lately, we started it off with the 5th quarters. We got to end it with the 5th quarter. You know what I mean? We got to end this Madden off right, because the new one is right around the corner. I don't even know the release date for the new one. That's how out of whack I am. I think it's August. I don't know if it's the 23rd, 21st. I don't know when the new date is for the new Madden, but I know it's 20-something. You know, shows you how much of in the loop I am. So yeah, I know it's around the corner. I know that. I would say about 4 weeks away. That's crazy. And if it's 4 weeks away, we definitely right around the corner. So again, man, let's finish strong. You guys been doing a great job for the most part of playing your games. You know, there are some that's done until the new Madden, and that's fine. Everybody needs a break. But what I respect about those guys is that they let me know. Like I say, my issue with some of the guys that's been playing in my league just dip off and don't say nothing. You know what I mean? Like, all I ask is for communication. That's it. You ain't gotta tell me why. All you gotta do is just let me know, yo, I can't play no more, I'm busy, bro. All right, cool, say no more. But when you just leave, man, like, come on, I could have just let other people get down that wanted to get down. But again, when the new one drop, man, it will be a little different as far as my selection of letting people in the league. Even if there's guys that I'm not really crazy about letting in the league, even if I do let them in, they're only going to get what's left. They're not going to be able to get what team they want. You're only going to be able to, we got the Bengals left. You probably be able to get them. But as far as giving you an option, nah, can't do that. And for guys that's been not broadcasting and things like that, you too won't be getting your top choices of who you want for the next Madden, because it ain't fair, it ain't right to the guys that's been doing the right thing. Some guys always cast, always, just like myself. And I gotta start rewarding guys, man. If I'm not gonna reward them as far as giving them bonuses on their players or attributes or upgrades and things like that, I gotta honor that in another way. And how I'm gonna honor that is, even if they're not above some guys, the fact that they've been strictly honoring the rules, they will be rewarded for that moving forward. So keep that in mind, man. And it's unfortunate for the guys that won't get their teams, because all you had to do is just follow the rules, man. You ain't have to pay no money. You ain't have to do nothing. All you had to do is just broadcast a simple game that you could have took down afterwards. But you got to at least give me the opportunity to see if anything went wrong, if somebody called somebody out. But some of y'all couldn't even follow that. So it is cool. I mean, it's not nothing I'm losing sleep over. But I just know you got to do right. You got to do right by the guys that's doing right. So I'm going to make sure I make that right for the guys that's been doing right. But other than that, man, thank y'all for the guys that's jumping in these comments, that's congratulating me on having my little man come on the job I've been doing. Appreciate that. Like I say, man, I'm cool with all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no drama with nobody. Even if I did get into a chat, ain't no drama. This a chat. You know what I'm saying? We ain't face to face to really get into no serious issues. So I ain't got problems, no serious problems or no drama with nobody. I'm just here to try to make everybody, have some fun outside of their everyday life, and just, be a part of something that, you can compete in. And I told you before, I would like to take this to another level as far as we live while we playing and doing this fifth quarter stuff and trying to get this on a bigger platform. I'm down with that. You know what I'm saying? That's not something I forgot about. It's just that this ain't bringing me in no money. So I can't put this above things in my everyday life. You know what I mean? I still got to be on my grind doing what I do, to get things right over here. But nah, man, we've been playing this all year, so why not try to make it as big as we can and take it to the biggest stage that we can? Why not? Who said we got to keep it small? You know what I'm saying? Like, we could mess around and get our own. Somebody could see this on YouTube, pick this up, and before you know, we got a little reality league going on. You know what I'm saying? So I got some things in my mind that I would like to execute. All I need is the users. Seem like what I have for the most part, but I'm just sharing my thoughts with y'all. Again, just something fun to do, man. You know what I'm saying? We all go through things in our life, some good, some bad. This whole Madden thing is just the way to, because I know for me, playing this game, even if I'm playing the game 45 minutes to an hour, it's got me thinking about what I'm doing right now at this moment compared to what's been bothering me or what's got me upset in my real life. You know what I'm saying? So for me, Madden be an outlet sometime. You know what I mean? I don't know about you other guys, but for me, Madden definitely be an outlet where, I get to just release, what I'm going through and just focus on winning this game. Because at the same time, we all here to compete. Once we send that invite to compete with the guy on the other side of that screen, we all got the same thing in mind. That's to win, And some of you guys been dominating, man. Carnage been dominating. Carnage been winning Super Bowls left and right. You know what I'm saying? And that says a lot because I feel like my league is very competitive. You know, I got some guys in here that could definitely win Super Bowls. Pearl, Playmaker, Murph, just for a few names, like, you know, these guys be dominating, man. And Carnage been top of the food chain, so he's been hot. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, we got plenty of guys in this league that can ball. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. So for Carnage to be dominating the way he has been, says a lot about his game. So you know, we all just here to compete, man. You know, some guys gonna win more than others, but hey, you just gotta keep playing, get better game by game, you know, and just go from there. You know what I mean? But I don't want to hold y'all too much longer. I just wanted to reach out to y'all. I haven't done it in a while, and I wanted to just let y'all know why I haven't been in touch the way I've been these last couple of months, the way I was prior to that. You know, prior to that, I was always in the chat, putting things up about a game that was played, putting up these little memes, these little gifs rather. I mean gifs, or however you say it. The fifth quarter was always on point, so I had to let y'all know why, you know, what was going on in my life. And I felt like, you know, if I've been rocking with y'all all year, let me just let y'all know what's going on in your boy life. So that's what's been happening with me. Again, and because I haven't been so in tune, I've been making a couple of mistakes here and there with people. Some guys should have got a force when they got a fair sim, things like that. You know what I'm saying? That's on me, and I apologize to y'all already, but I'm just apologizing to y'all again. Just know, any mistake I made is never intended. It's never with no malice behind it or nothing, none of that. I try to make up for it the best way I can, and just continue to keep this league moving honestly and respectfully the way it's been. But this is it, y'all. This is the last lap. We getting ready for that 22. And again, for all y'all that got a PS5 that you don't have PS5 next to your name, please put it next to your name. If you're getting one within the next month or so, please let me know. Share that with me in the DM or chat, whatever, however you may like. And, you know, let me know, man. We going from there. I will be putting that poll out about this the last season or whatever, and we go from there. Again, shout out to the league, and let's keep doing what we're doing. These leagues advanced. All these leagues advanced today. All three of my leagues advanced already, except with Playmaker and Mad Max is playing. They said they're gonna play after their game. The league will advance. There's the only game that I know about that's getting played, so that league will be getting advanced too. But as far as ITT, AGS, them leagues been advanced already. So, you know, let's knock these games out. Let's keep it moving. And you know, anybody that didn't get a chance to check out this cast, just check it out. You know, and poll will be coming shortly. I will be having some fifth quarters come, like I said, for some big games and playoffs, things like that. We got to finish it off the right way. So stay tuned for that. Until then, I'll holla. Y'all stay cool. I'm Ghost.